So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to White. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
They drop this underneath to White, and they'll take this down inside with 35. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another 1st.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-round weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Baker to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Set. 180. Start.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season on his Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. To throw is Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Middle. Five wide. Regular.
Allen to throw. He's looking deep for Shakir. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Allen going to throw again. That's taken in. It's James Cook. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Allen on third down. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's fourth down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Run. Regular. What's up?
On first down is Mayfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, Baker will find his running back, White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing is Baker. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 35, here's second and a yard. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. going to be enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
20!
Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
Tucker trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 8. Allen working from the pistol. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. LaFonte David, he gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They send Godwin in motion. To throw is Mayfield. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll look underneath here for Irvin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
They send Godwin in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irvin. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
2-yard line.
Now Mayfield. To the tight end, and he flicks it in on the corner route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This from 34 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry from that from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And just hopes to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. He'll go again with Davis. And he'll be near the first down marker. Going to gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Good. 180. Run. White hot.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Johnson brought him down. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3.
Good. 180. White hot.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
To Rashad White. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180. White hot.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive on yards after the catch. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal, now it's from the 6-yard line.
Real.
Here's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Buccaneers up their lead. It's now 24-7.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead, the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line.
Alert! Monday.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bills first down.
7-yard line.
Tapping. 180. Alert. Off 52. What's that?
Allen gonna throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Round 80. Alert. Alert. Out. 5 wide. Look out.
Throwing again. It's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Right in. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
That's good.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Moving outside the pocket, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 9. Baker to throw. Rolling right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Greg Russo getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Mayfield to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Round 80! Out! Alert! Half 85, half 85. Sub. What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
He's got his man, and that's Kincaid. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
Middle. Right in. Hey, home. Alert. What's that?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
What's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
5 wide. Alert! Look out!
Throwing again is Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
What's that?
To the air once more is Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Half 10. Right in! Half. What's that?
Allen going to throw for it. That's going to be caught. And he will score. Game on. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. And he continues to be a focal point of their this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. On the give, it's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Talk things over before third down. Bill drops a throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And that's just a disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Stop. Alert! Out! Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
16 yards.
52.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10.
Middle. Half. Monday. That's it.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Hey, tight. Middle. Look out.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Alert! Look out.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Buccaneers 24. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano.
Certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm. They would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Things I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, let you some love for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door.
Elevator operator.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Come.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do he got a song with that punk? I mean, do he hit the club in this song? Come on. Do he rock a weed 30 inches long? Do he got a soda tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Hit me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your loving, boy, I know you wanna. Hit me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.